Welcome back. Let's talk about the present simple tense and build a foundation on that. We're going to look at common uses of present simple. In this part, in part 2, we will talk about slightly less common uses and how you can convey meaning through it. Before we get started, hi, I am Ajit from Capshine. Capshine is a revolutionary learn it together English fluency program. With Capshine, learning English is easy, quick, fun, affordable, and effective. And we promise a whole new you in 6 months or less. So, what is the simple present? Well, it's used in many cases. Let's consider some of them. It's used when an action is happening right now or happens regularly. It's also used to talk about habitual actions that are occurring. Let's explore both these cases. There are, of course, situations where you can talk about this in positive and the negative or the question case as well. We will explore that in part 2. Right, let's look at a situation when an action is happening right now or happens regularly. For instance, Tim loves cookies. So this is a statement of fact. This is something that's generally true, right? So this we use the simple present to talk about something that's generally true, that's habitual. She is absent because she is sick. Again, talks about something that is true right now. I feel calm when I listen to for Elise. So again, I feel calm when I listen to this construction shows that this is something that's generally true, that is true throughout. Again, a great use of the present simple. Before we go to the next usages, let's talk about the Capshine learning model. With Capshine, you get to speak, learn, and practice as a group. You get a personal coach who gives you recommendation and feedback. You also have access to live lessons and daily micro challenges that help you build your foundation and become a more confident user of the English language. Let's continue, shall we? The next usage is to talk about habitual actions. For example, Sandhya practices tennis every day with her father. So this talks about something that happens every day or something happens almost out of habit. They sing here every Friday. Again, talks about a routine, talks about a habit. Raquel visits her mother monthly. Talks about a habit, talks about a routine. I use the simple present to talk about habits, routines, statements of truth as well. That said, there are multiple ways in which you can construct sentences as a question, as a positive, as an interrogation. Let's look at the positive sentences. In this case, you're just conveying meaning as is without adding any complexity. So here you use he, she, it plus the base verb with s or es, and we'll see how that looks. But if you use I, we, you, or they, we use the base verb without the s ending of the verb. For example, she watches every football match. So notice how this is singular and the verb ends with an s. He cooks passionately. Singular subject ends with an s. The verb ends with an s. Anu goes to the gym. Singular subject, the verb ends with an s. On the other hand, if the subject is an I or a you or a we, then we use the verb without an s ending, right? Notice how there's no s here. We play, you speak fluent English, Alice and Ben, a compounded subject, is plural, help at the orphanage, right? So basic construction of subject and verb. The same rule applies throughout. So remember, simple present can be used to talk about things that generally happen, about habits and statements of facts and routines as well. I hope you found today's video useful. I hope you used this grammar point successfully in different conversations and writing. If you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell notification to not miss updates from us, and of course, do check out your 30-day free trial by going to capshine.com or downloading the app from the Play Store, right? Thanks for watching.